All right, welcome in Tammy and Queen TJ Crossing. All right, so I am testing something right now on this curtain partition. And I'm gonna welcome in to both of you. I want to make sure that I sound okay and look okay, 'cause I can never tell from one time to the next. All right, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna test this out on this curtain partition real quick. I want to see how this looks. I got this fabric pattern and I want to see if I'm gonna like it. So let's look at it. I wanted something to match over here. Oh, yeah, I like that. Hi, Kaylee, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to say something really quick because I was feeling kind of funny today. Thanks, Kaylee. I appreciate that. Welcome and thank you for being here, Tammy, Queen, and Kaylee. I appreciate you guys. I just want to say something really quick. I know these are members chats, and I know I did it twice this week. The reason being that I want to get these islands done. So, I was kind of feeling kind of a certain way about it today. But I do got to get these islands done. So that is the reason why I'm doing two this week. So I just wanted to say that. So it made sense. Okay, so let's get started. I like this. Let's do it. It's going to match this cookie path. Now, I want to be honest. This may be a little bit of a struggle today because I've never built anything like this. We have already placed cookie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice with that cookie path. That is really nice with that cookie path. I think I like it. Okay. Here's the dilemma I'm having with this cookie path, and I really, really like it. It's how do I get it started and ran right? So we're going to work with it. I've got it going this direction, and I tested this back here. So I think what we should do is build it a little bit like we built Maple and Meringue's Bakery. And I got a picture here that I'm going to share in the Discord that I got from Pinterest. And I think we're going to try to build it a little bit similar to this. So let me see if I can get it up there. Yeah, it's good enough to eat. I know. I love this path. And it's also the path that Crispy used when she did hers. And I liked it, so we're going to try it. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to share this, and we may build ours a little bit like this. I'm not sure yet. So let me share this. Now, I'm going to share it in Animal Crossing chat in the Discord. And anyone that wants to have a look at it may have a look at it. But I think we're going to try this. It looks real easy. It may not be the exact same, but it may be similar with cookies and stuff. And we can lay our boarding down. So I think what we should do is pick some of this stuff up and get it out of our way and get started. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay. That's pretty normal. Let's build a cookie for us. I've never done anything like this, so please wish me luck. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to do it anyway. I ordered some stuff, so we wouldn't be out of some things. And we might have to order more things, but we're going to make it. And we don't have to build it exactly like that. We could just build it similar, and it should be good. Let's keep that. Okay. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. I'm doing good, and I hope that you are as well. Thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed to, I think Kaylee's the only one, Kaylee's Games. I think most of you have, but if you haven't, you really should go check her out. She's a really good content creator and a wonderful, sweet person. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. All right, we're going to take this up. First things first. I'm going to turn on our Island Designer app and we're going to get started. And thank you all for being members and for joining me. I really do appreciate the support of me and the channel. Okay, let's go. We're gonna have a fun, chill afternoon. I don't get to do afternoons very often. I was really excited about this today. Hey, congratulations, Bug. That's awesome. Good work. That's really cool. I don't get to do afternoons very often, so I was really excited about this today. This week it'll be GumDrop. Next week it'll be ramen. So next week it won't be like this. It'll be ramen we'll be building on. This week it'll be GumDrop. And we're just going to try this. We're going to experiment with Friday afternoons and see how we feel about it. Now, I don't get to do during the day too often, but now that I'm not so tied down to other things, I'm going to start giving the afternoons a little bit of a try. So I'm gonna try it. So the first thing I want to do is lay this down around these. So let's do that first. And we're going to do this, I think. Is that how I want to do it? Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Okay. Flick, you're going to have to flick, flick, flick. Come on. Come on, Flick. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Alright, let's try. Let's start see where we want to start. And let's get going. Let's see if that's far enough out. Alright, now let's put in the next part. Because this is going to be a little bit... Let's just try it. We'll play with it for a second and see what we can get. Yeah, move Buster. Yeah, Kaylee, I do like your new profile pic. That is awesome. You know, really cool. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Let's fill her in. Actually, you know what we should do? We should take this all the way across. Since we're going to be doing that anyway, let's just take it all across here. This is so that I can get a feel for how much cookie path to lay. So let's just take it across since they're both going to be using this. We're going to build them like a little store. So let's take it across. So let's do that first and see. Let's do it first and see how we feel about it. This is going to be Cookie and Tia. And Marshall is going to go stay somewhere else because I didn't feel like I had room for him over here. So he's going to go up on GumDrop Mountain or GumDrop Falls. And we're going to talk about that here in a little bit once we get some of this done. Let's just do it all the way across and see how we feel about it. And then we can layer in some cookies and cookie pathing. Let's try it that way. The candy one? You like is it this one, Kaylee? This is the candy. This is the candy path. And then this is the gingerbread. And this is the cookie one, which I'm going to have to work with. I don't know if I want to do this or if I just want to do this and do the different cookies. Hey, Bug, you're on a roll today. That's awesome. Awesome. Good job. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or the cookies. I haven't made up my mind. I want to do the cookie path, but I don't know. We're going to try it. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not real sure. But we'll give it a shot and see what happens. See, though, if I do this... Okay, now I'm just thinking logically. If I do this, where can I put the cookie path? So I guess I could start it maybe... I'm just measuring. here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so undecided about this. I try not to be this way, but I'm just really undecided. You do it like that. Is this too much? Like this? Like, should I not do this and just do the cookie even when I'm building their store maybe? Should I just use the cookie or should I use this too? I'm not really sure. I'm so undecided about what I want to do. Like, I'm not sure how this is going to look the best. You're doing awesome. Did you ever, have you got a lot of your villagers photos, Bug, or was Henry your first one? But that's awesome. You're doing really good. Let's see. Let's do this a different way. I don't think I quite like that. Because I don't really think it's quite matching the vibe here. Let's keep working at it. I don't know. Maybe the way I had it originally was good. I've never done it either, Kaylee. I've never completed my museum. It would be a nice, it would kind of be kind of cool to do that, but I've never done it. Oh, that will go under the bridge. Okay. I didn't know it would go under the bridge like that. That is awesome, though. Henry and Maple, way to go. Nice job. That's really cool. I didn't know it would go under the bridge like that. Okay, I learned something new every day, huh? No, that's not right. Okay, it does go under the bridge. It is worth it. It's a good accomplishment to have. I agree. I probably should work on more things like that myself. Okay, now, let me think about this. How would I get this to run the way I want it to go? So let me think about this a minute. I can do this. I can absolutely do this. If I put this here like that, would that, no, other way, opposite direction. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that completely. I don't want it like that though. Don't I need to turn it? Like for it to come up this way? Okay, I'm gonna keep trying. Bear with me. Let's see. Can I use this one? Nope, other way. It needs to go the other way. How about this? Is that what I just used before that I said no, it wasn't right? Can I use this one? Can I use this one? Nope. Okay, that's not right. It's right, but it's not in the right place. Hi, Crispy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I hope that you're feeling better today. I'm sorry that you've been feeling bad. I hope you feel better today. But thank you for being here. And if you get to feeling like you don't feel well and you need to go, I completely understand. No worries. Nope, other way. I got it if I put it the other way. Nope. What is up with this? Can I not do it like that? Okay, hang on. We can't put the sides on it, right? Can we put the sides on it this way? Okay. I guess not. This one's a little bit different. I'm not sure if it's gonna work like this or not. Maybe if I just put the middle in it. Okay, let's try that. Let's just try to put the middle in it for a minute. That works. But, I mean, that works, but I don't think that's quite how I need it to be. But let's just do it anyway. Let's just run it up this way and see how we feel about it. I don't think this is quite right, but let's just run it this way and look at it. It's not exactly the way it's supposed to be, but I'm just going to work with it for a minute. Maybe if I just work at it for a minute, I'll get it. Is this an edge? Can I use it like that? No, cannot. Why? I don't understand. I've always done it this way before. Okay, hang on. Let's take this off. I'm thinking about it. It seems like it just wants to go in the opposite. Like anything you would think would be that way, it's not that way at all. That works. But is that going to turn? Hi, Pixie. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed to Crispy Crafts, you really should go do so. She is a really wonderful content creator, and she's an excellent friend and mod, and she's just great. So if you haven't subscribed to Crispy, please go do so. I forgot to say that, but I don't know. I have a feeling that this is going to be, for me, a really hard sell because I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, and I need it to turn, and it's not turning. So let's just see what it would look like if I would just do the different cookies, because I'm not sure, and this is just not working for me. So let's do this and see how we feel about this, because this is a little bit easier. So let's see how we feel about it. I want to use it, but it's just not, and it's not worth taking up the whole stream where it's just not going to work out for me. So it's like they want to go. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's like they want to go in the opposite direction. I don't know. I'm in a tough time today. It'll be okay. Yeah, it's confusing. Because everything that you think you should go in that direction, it doesn't. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Well, this is going to be a fun stream, huh? Okay, there we go. I don't know. Maybe we could just put it around the houses a little bit. Let's see if we can work that out. Because we really ought to use it, but I don't know about stretching it out in big long stretches. Because I don't know. Let's just work it out. It's okay. Everything's alright. I just get a little bit feeling like, ugh. Okay. Oh, this is top right, and this would be the right. Like that. Only this needs to be a little bigger. Kind of like that, maybe. And then let's see. I guess we could just do it like this because this would be much simpler than me trying to turn it. And then we could use something in the middle here different. But it's not gonna, like, I can't stretch it big, but I guess that's okay. But this needs to come up maybe a little bit more. So maybe I just don't stretch it out all the way and use something different. I could do that, but I think this needs to be closer into here. Is it raining hard there, Pixie? All right, let's do this a little different. Let's put this more underneath the step. Maybe we just do this and then we can put the cookies in between. I think that would work. And then it won't be like trying to stretch it all the way out there, because I don't know about that. I don't know that this is gonna do that well. It will, but it'll take me forever to figure it out. So let's just take the easy way here and do this at first. And then let me see if I can get a feel for how it goes, and then we'll see if we can switch it up. Is it loud, Pixie? Rain is really loud sometimes. It's supposed to snow here again tomorrow. It's 60 degrees today. $6 degrees a day and snow tomorrow. I like this. Not soon. Let's just start it out like this, and then maybe we can figure out some other places to put it, and it will be just as good as if we stretched it out over the whole thing, because man, I just think that's going to be a little bit harder for me. So let's do it like this, like I know to do it. It'll be a quicker process. Now I don't know what color fencing and stuff I need, but I'll go. I was thinking maybe pink or something would be good. Like the pink with the brown would be a good match, so we can try that. I'm telling you, I like learning, but I don't want to be stuck on it all afternoon and then never get anything else done. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate everybody's help. It's not you guys. These are going the opposite direction, I think. So I think it would be, if you wanted it there, it would be this one. And then it would be this one. But is that too much of the same thing, or is that okay? There we go. Ooh, the lattice fence. That's a good idea. And then what if we just stuck, like maybe we could just do, let's look at it. Let's see what we have. We could just stick this under, like, around it, or we could do this if we could figure it out to get it in big enough waves. We could do this as well. What I was really trying to do is stretch it, but I don't think that's gonna work. Or we could do the white out here by itself and build the shop in between. We could do it maybe kind of sort of like this. Let's try it. And maybe it won't look so bad if we don't do it all the way in between the building. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all like that. Okay, I think we do that. I think this makes sense. I think we're on a roll here now. I think this makes sense. So let's see what we can find. Let's see how we can work this out. We could do it here, and we could just do these cookie paths in front of here, which would be enough, because this is going to be a shop anyway. So this might be okay to do that. let's try it out. Let's not put it all in. Let's just look at it first. Okay, let's do it over here too. You love waffles right now, Bug? It does sound good. Alright, I think that works. Because it's going to be a shop anyway. So, let's do it under here. We can use the white again for the shop and maybe not in front of their houses this time. Maybe not, yeah, that long. I would say that long. And then we can put the end here. Yeah, that's good. Now let's try it this way. You just had dinner, Pixie? I like waffles. I like to go to IHOP. Is it IHOP that has really good waffles? I like to do that once in a while. Ooh, this is cute. I do like it. Okay, so it didn't stretch all the way across. Still got it, right? I like it. Alright, we're working with Paz now. This island is going to be way different with some of the codes, but it'll be okay. Oh, wrong one. Maybe if I get it in like this, I can figure out how to get it through the rest of the, you know, maybe if I just get one part of it down, I can figure out how to turn it. Maybe that'll help me if I just get it down and then look at it. You know, sometimes I get the PAL down, I can just get it down and look at it. And then it's a little bit easier for me. Nope, wrong one. Alright, we're making progress now. More progress than we were in the beginning. That's good. That makes me feel better. Here we go. Oh, we need edges here. This is going to be edges, not something I meant to do. Okay. Now let me see if I get it down in this big lump. Like, I don't mean it like that, but like the big lump here. Let me see if I can figure out now what I really wanted it to do. I'll be honest with you. What I really wanted it to do is this. I wanted to do it here like this. And then I kind of wanted it to be a little bit different in the middle and kind of wanted to turn it. You know what I mean? Or like have it out here in the middle too. But I don't know if that's going to work out. So I was having a little bit of trouble with that. So let's go on and do this and see how we feel about this first. So we can get some of this done. So this one's going to go next. Or maybe we just put something different in the middle, like chocolate or something. Oh, we're talking about... Oh, Bonbon, how you doing, Delish? Let's chat. What should I do tonight? I don't know. It's Friday night, but I don't know if it's Friday for you here. Bonbon. Bonbon. Ooh, that looks good. I don't think that looks bad. But I don't know if I want it to come all the way back here is the thing. Like, I like this, but I kind of wanted it here too, and I'm just not sure how to work that all out. Like, I'm really confused. But it's okay, I can keep working at it. Let's see. Let's just put it down. I mean, if this is how we can get it, we'll just get it this way. And we'll just keep working at it. And maybe if we just keep putting it down, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to turn it into the other one. Let's just do it. Bonbon is your birthday twin? That's a good birthday twin. I wish I had a good birthday twin like that. Mine's Renee. We're just going to break it up a little bit and see if we can't figure this out. Sometimes it's the best way to do it because sometimes I get like... Oh. So let me see if I can figure it out. I may have to shut my office door. Other way. Thank you, Bug. I appreciate that. I think it's this, right? Okay. Let's keep going. We're on a roll. Let's keep going. Bon Bon is really cute. I agree. She's gonna have her own chocolate, like, store or something. So she's really cute. Not that one. Well, no. It gets this, don't it, on top. Across the top. Nope, other way. It's a good villager there. It's good. Did I do that on? I did. We're just gonna cover it up. We're gonna do the best we can, and that's all you can do, right? It's gonna look fine. It's gonna look fabulous. We're just gonna cover it up and then figure it out. We gotta get to covering it, so. I don't know if I like this as the thing, but we're gonna try it. Is that right? That's right. Fill in the middle. Fill in the middle here. Fill in the middle here. I think we need to change some stuff at the top, but I think it's good. Then we're gonna fill in the edges here. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, she probably really likes it. They do some of the cutest things, don't they? They do. That's wrong, but we're gonna make it right. And this has to have its edges on it. So we need to do that. Oh, perfect, perfect. All right, now I am gonna do something or attempt to do something. This is what I was trying to do earlier. Maybe if I do it like this, I can see it better now that I have it laid on the ground. What I really wanted it to do was kind of come into this one. Let's see if I can manage it. Okay, now we're just gonna try this. Now it's on the ground now, so maybe I could just see it a little bit better. Sometimes that's the best way for me to do things, is to be able, not that. Maybe a middle piece. Let's try just a plain old middle piece. Okay. Now maybe we could just do it like this off the middle. Nope. Okay, hang on. Maybe more than one middle piece, or maybe this piece here. Let's try it. Okay, if I wanted to go that way, yes. Okay, sounds good, Pixie. No worries. Enjoy your movie. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I don't want it to go that way, no. But if I wanted it to go this way, maybe. Let's see. That's not right, but in the opposite direction. Like this. Maybe. Maybe. What would I put here to kind of connect the two? Another middle piece. And then I could connect it somehow. Like I could do... Let's see. Could I do... this? No. I don't know if it's gonna do it or not. I might just have to leave it like that and live with it. Nope. It'll turn, but I don't think it's gonna do that. Unless this would be a middle and this would be a middle. And then we could do it that way. Unless it would work like that. Or maybe you use the edges. Let's try that. Let's see. Alright, we're going to leave them like they are. Because I don't know, and we're going to live with it. And it's okay. It's okay, and it's no worse for the wear. It still looks good. So we're just gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna move on with our day, because I'm not really sure, and this is it's kind of confusing. So it's okay. We're just gonna leave it. We're not gonna fight it all afternoon. Okay, because it doesn't look bad this way anyway. I just thought maybe if I already had it on the ground, but it's still not working out. So either way. Okay. Alright, we're going to leave it like that because it still looks good that way. It's just not all connected, and that's okay. Let's just keep putting this down here. And we'll build our cookie shop. I think I want it like this. We're about to find out, because this is a lot of white in between that cookie. So I don't know if I just want to expand this or not, but we'll see. Let's see if we like it like this. Maybe when we get stuff on it, it'll be okay. I think that'd be okay, but I think I want this part just a little bit bigger. So we're just gonna bring this down just a little bit more. I tweaked the cake garden. So maybe off camera, maybe we'll get it down, and then off camera I can figure it out when I'm not, you know, maybe I'll do that instead. Gonna be lots of cookie. Okay, let's put the edges on. I can do it this way. It's just, I can't figure out how to make this stuff turn. But like I said, maybe off camera I can connect it all in. I don't know. We'll see. Is it it's this one. And then across the edge, top edge, we'll do, well, yeah, this would be considered. Okay. That's where I get confused, because this is actually, to me, would be considered, I guess, the bottom, but it's actually considered the top, I think. I don't know, but I just get confused sometimes. Nope, that's not right. Now we're gonna put the other top edge in. Right? Nope. Bottom. This is where I get confused. Alright, we're good to go. So I'm gonna take this picture and I'm gonna see. I'm not going to do it completely the same way. I'm going to do it sort of the same way. I've got to see if I have one of these though. And I think this looks good. Let's go get some fencing and let's decide what kind of fencing we would want to have. So let's look at it. Where is that? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Let's see. We could do iron, or we could do this fence again and customize it in a different color. I don't know if I have the lattice fence. Let's look and see if I do. No. let's just look first. It's in. I had the wedding fencing though, but I don't have that. Let's go see if it's in resident services today. I think it'll be okay once we get trees and stuff down. I think it'll be fine over there. I want to do a bunch of cedars since it's supposed to be like a cookie forest. And so we'll put our trees and fencing and stuff down and see how we feel about it. Oh, I don't need to talk to Tom. He got all my money this morning. Shady Pants got my money this morning while I was moving things. Let's see. No, it's not what I wanted. I want to see what fencing we can redeem for. You can make me some? Okay. That would be great. Do you want anything for it? Let's see, I got barbed wire and iron. Can you make me some and send me some, Tammy? And do you want anything for it? That would be great. Because I don't have it. We could try that and we could try samples of the fencing and see what we like. That would work. And I appreciate you. Alright, let me get a table out. Do I have one? I do. Alright. Let me think about how I want to go about this because I want mine to be a little bit different but a little bit the same. So let's get out some storefronts. We could start there and we could start with the brown. I hope we have a little bit of brown. If not, we can order some and have them changed because I think I've had storefronts here. So let's see if we have any. And in the right color. We're going to need these for sure. And we're going to need the decorative pillars there after a while. We've got our plates. So let's see what we have. Looking to see if we have storefronts. Let's look and see. We do actually. And we can go on a field trip and take them to Harv and have them changed. So that'll work. That works also. I don't know how many we're going to need, but... Lattice, right. Let me see. What color does the lattice come in? I don't know. We might need another little decking over here too that's not so bright with this brown. So I might have to go looking for that too before we do this. Because I think it'd be better if we had one that wasn't so brown. Do they do the brown? Like, do they do like, I would say more like a lighter brown. Maybe not the dark, but if they have like a lighter natural brown, that would be good. Like the natural wood, like the brown natural color, I guess. I think that would be good over here. And I think I'm going to have to find something here that's a little more brown. I think this white is a little too bright here. So I'll look for that really quick. Because I think that's a little too bright with the browns. Let's look for it. Or even maybe a... as I say, maybe a pink, but I don't know if... But maybe more like a natural or even a darker brown would probably be okay. Let me see if I can find a better decking. Oops. I wonder if I can, for the ground. I wonder if that'll give it to me. Or I have to look on Pinterest. Nope, it gave it to me. Cool. I don't want anything complicated. Just something to be a little more. And I want it to be, oh, that's not bad. I don't want anything too complicated to put together on the ground. see. That would do it. I don't know what that one would look like. Let me look on Pinterest. Let me look on Pinterest real quick. Let me look real quick. I saved this, so I'm good to go there. So let me see. Let me look on Pinterest real quick. Because I think it needs to be a little more brown. Let me see if I can look it up. Like light brown. I don't know. What would you call that? A deck? Well, there's the one they used. Do they have the code to it here? Nope. There's the one they used, but it doesn't have a code. That might work. That's our road. I'm just looking. Give me 1 second. Just something to go under it. But maybe like yellow might work too. Can you make me some of the natural and some of the yellow and I'll test it out? Do you need anything for it? I'd be glad to give you some. Here we go. This is what we need. I found it. I think this is what we need over here. Let's look at these colors. That white is just too white. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, let's try this. 5247. We're doing a little bit of code shopping today. And we're going to cover up the green. Because I just think that is too much. So let's try this. And these are, I have plenty of space for these, so. How about if we tried this one? Or even maybe this one would work. Oh, what's this? For inside? Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, focus, Stacy, focus. How about like something like this, a more muted tone, or this one? I guess we won't know until we try. I think even this would work better than that white. Let's try it. Let's favorite it too so we can come back if we need to. Oh yeah, I think that'll work over here. I think that's a little bit better. And we can use this in other places too if the white's too bright. Okay. So let's just, oh wait, I didn't save it. That's okay. Let me save this pen and then I'll have it if we don't like this brown. Okay, we're good to go. Let's try this one. Let's try it. I just think that's way too bright. Not sure. Okay, let's turn this back on because we accidentally turned it off. Alright, let's try it. I know it'd be better if I would just lay that cookie path, but I think we need something to break it up, to be honest. So let's try this one. How does this go down? Like this? No, it doesn't go like that. It goes like, oh yeah. That's much better. That is much better than that white. Yeah, much better. Now let me see. You can probably use this middle piece to kind of stretch it further. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, that's all right. Welcome in, Maria. You're not late. I'm just messing around with ideas and trying to figure out what I like and don't like. Thank you for joining. Oh, there's no sides, is there? I definitely like this better. But there's no sides. Hang on. Can you do it like this? Like maybe build the middle in and then... I don't know. That's going to look kind of funny, huh? No, that's okay, I think. You can have an end there and then an end on the end, maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. But welcome in. And if you haven't subscribed to Maria, you really should go do so. She does a lot of really wonderful Animal Crossing content, and she's really fun to hang out with. So if you haven't subscribed, please go do so. Oh, I like this one a lot better with this brown, but I don't know about building it this way. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I mean, we're just going to put stuff on top of it anyway, so I don't know that it makes a huge difference. But it's cute. I do like it a lot. And just kind of fill it in like this. That's better than that white. Man, it's a lot better than the white was. Okay. Yeah, much better. I like that better. And I don't even think it looks weird, really, with the ends on it. Let's put this end up here. I think it's okay. I mean, that's what it's meant for, right? I think it's okay like that, or do we need to do it all that way then on the sides? Is that what we're supposed to do? Let's try it. Yeah, that's more like it. Hang on, it's wrong, but that's okay. Yeah, that's more like it. That's the way we're supposed to do it. Okay. All right, cool. I like this better. This is better. Much better. Yeah, much better. Okay. Much better. I like this better. Okay, we're on a roll. Okay, Tammy, thank you. I'll get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, that's much better. I figured it out. I'm so proud of myself. I figured it out. Okay. I didn't like the white. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Alright, now let's go down this side and try it. I just didn't like the white. What do you think, guys? You think this is okay? Oh, wow, I really like this. That worked out. It's not connected, but I think it's okay. Like, we can still put like cookies here and still do our thing. I think it'll be okay. I really do. Let's try this. Can we just maybe put these in the middle? That would work. Maybe these up the middle where we didn't get it connected. Yeah. Maybe. I think so. I think it works. It didn't get connected, but that's okay. We could use these as maybe like little stepping stones or something. I don't know. Not this, I don't think, but we could always put this cookie here. Or if not that cookie, we could put maybe this cookie. Oh yeah, the bigger cookies. You guys like this? And we could get rid of this and make it a little bit different than it is over there, because we use that over there, so we could come over here and use this. I mean, it's not going to be connected, but it'll be okay, I think. We could use this one, maybe. That's a little bit different. And then maybe if it would go. The hard part is getting it to go where you want it to go, but we could try this one. See, it's not gonna go like that though. That brown is so much better. I am tempted to change it over on the other side too, because I like that brown so much better. Yeah, it's not gonna do that, but maybe you could put one out here. No, I don't think so, but that's not bad. We could put the little ones maybe in between. Maybe the little ones would do it. Let's try it. This cookie forest is going to be hard because I've never built anything like this. I don't like that though. Maybe we use the other cookie. We could take that up. I don't know if I want it all like that, but that's good. I sure wish I had figured out how, but maybe I can go back later because they're just laying here and won't have anything on them and figure it out. Let's take this out. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we could put it underneath things. Like we could put it underneath the pillars, you know what I mean? When we put the cookie plates on. So I think we do that instead. All right, let me get my picture. We're gonna try this. No promises, but we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad so far. At least we're making a dent in it now. At first I wasn't sure, but we're doing it. So, all right. So, just a small cookie shop. Let me see if I have any dessert cases because I'm not sure I do. I know that I got some for myself and I brought them over, but I ended up mailing it to somebody to help them out. So, I'm not sure if I have any more or not. But we're going to start with our storefronts anyway. I'm probably not going to use as many as they did. And we need to go to Harv's and have them changed. So let's go. While we're doing that. This is so cute. Hopefully this turns out as cute as this cake garden did. I'm hoping it does. But I'm working on it. Let's go see if we can order one. Hi Abigail. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much for coming in, stopping by and seeing us. We hope that you're having a good day as well. Okay, let's see if I got one. I got the carriers. I know that I can order it on Ramen to Go, and I think I'm going to. I don't know, because I did have one for myself on Ramen to Go. So I am going to order that. We're going to go to Harv's Island. And if you'll just bear with me, I can order one and we can have it. Okay, and then we'll go to Harv's Island and get everything in the colors that we want. So just hang on a minute. I'm going to order myself one. And then I'm going to travel. And we can chat while I'm doing it. And I'll bring it to me. Or I'll mail it to me because I can mail it to me. I'm only going to mail one. Once I get one, I can order more. So I hope everybody is having a good day, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I will be live tomorrow again at 2 for Stardew Valley, so that'll be fun. Oh, wrong button, stays wrong switch. I just gotta mail myself one. Be fine. Everybody having a good week so far, and been having getting a lot done. I hope we're gonna just end the poll. All of the above. That's what we're gonna do today. Yep, Stardew tomorrow. I know it's your favorite, isn't it? Ooh, this looks weird. This looks so different. I wish I could figure out how to do a side-by-side shot of these two islands when I get them done. Wouldn't that be cool if I could do a side-by-side like shot of the sweet and the savory? That'd be really neat when I get them done. I just mail myself one. Oh no, you get a job interview this afternoon that you're nervous for. Oh, well, I hope it goes well, Abigail. Don't be nervous, just be yourself, and it'll all work out. And I'm glad I can be a little bit of a distraction before you do that. There it is. I'm only going to order 2 because that's all I can mail. Yeah, you do like ACNH. I know you do. I do too. And then Disney on Sunday. I'm excited about Disney on Sunday. That should be fun. You're welcome. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I know what it's like because job interviews can be kind of stressful, you know. Job interviews can be way stressful. But it's going to be fine. Like I said, just be yourself and you'll be absolutely golden, I'm sure. I love being able to give myself things. It's fun. I have been thinking about getting a spicy switch. I was been really considering it. Like, if it would be beneficial for me to have one. I know nothing about them, but I was like, I wonder if it would be beneficial for me to have one down the road somewhere. So I could give myself things, you know. I can do it this way, of course, and it's easy, but if I had the spicy switch, I could just fly over and give myself things, but I don't know. Alright. We need these dessert things so we can do this. We may have to pick another fabric though, because I don't know if it would be too much with the brown, but we'll see. We'll make those decisions. We'll get this built today, hopefully. Hopefully we will. Just gonna mail these real quick. If I can find my mailbox. If I don't leave my mailbox and my storage shed and all my stuff in my pocket, then I can't find it. I never know where it's at. I'm always losing it. It should be up here where I was building last night. Should be, but you know, I wouldn't count on it. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Why isn't it in my mailbox? Okay, hang on, guys. I don't think it worked. Give me just a minute. I know I ordered them and I time traveled, or I thought I did. Anyway, I didn't hit the OK button. Huh. Okay, let's try that. Well, no, it won't for sure. Okay, hang on. Sorry, guys. Maybe I didn't hit the right date or something. We'll try again. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Was we add trees and flowers and bushes, and we're going to add the chocolate and everything over here. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be good. And then we get to decide which side we want Ice Cream Mountain to go on and which side we want GumDrop Falls to go on. And then the next week, as long as we can get this done today, then we can start one or the other of those and place the shops, and we'll just be down to one or the other options. And then we need to decide what else we can do, like trees, bushes, flowers, and paths, like up here in the front a little bit more since the road stopped there. And then, oh, that'd be nice. Well, happy birthday to your grandma, Abigail. That'd be really nice. I hope she has a good birthday, and I hope you have a good time with your grandma on her birthday. That's really nice. Okay, let's see if this works this time. If not, then we'll try again. Hopefully it works. There they are. Okay. I'm gonna mail these real quick. I don't even have to write anything on them because they're from me, so that'd be good. Just me to me, so. Alright, I'll go do it real quick. Oops, let's go this way. Ramen to go was a little bit easier with the pathing because it's just a road. This island here, I've had to pick other codes and like learn to use them in it. And that's a little bit, oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's a little bit different over here than it is on Ramen to go. Ramen's easy because we're just building it up and putting a road down and that's that. But this is a lot of different codes here. But it's fine. Okay. Almost, guys. Almost started to send it to somebody else. Good Lord. Okay, let's. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good to go. I think. Let's go get it. And then we can decide what colors we want these and we can have them changed. Oh, they're in my way. That's okay. They're standing around like there. They're doing their business, I guess. I don't know, Bonbon and Cookie. Cookie's probably saying, hey, Bonbon, she gave me a permanent spot. What about you? Okay, this is what we needed. Let's see what color these are first. Let's see. Here's the dessert case. I like this, actually. I think this will work over here, too. I hope. We're going to try it anyway. Ooh, that matches. We don't even have to worry about those. But we do have to get the storefronts changed. Let's go do that. Let's go do that real quick. All right, we're on a roll, guys. We're gonna get this done. This area is kind of hard to get through. And I did put this out here in front of my house just to kind of, I don't know if we did this together the other day or I did this on my own. And I'm gonna kind of build the cookie shop like this in between their houses, but I want the brown storefronts, so let's go get them. And I need some heart-shaped bouquets, but I'll get those later. We don't have to worry about it right now. We're just gonna build this. Oh, you're waiting for Lolly's turn. It's coming. Okay, so we need to decide. Let's see. Want to fly? Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. I'm trying. Crispy helped me with the entrance, and it was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate her helping me get started because she did a wonderful job with the entrance and helping me. And then I kind of did the bakery and the cake shop, and I'm trying to do the cookie forest, and I don't build like this a lot. Like ramen to go is a little bit easier for me because I need some money before we do this. So I really am trying, but it's like I don't normally build like this. I need to learn how to do it. Wait till you see what I'm going to try to do for the summer challenge. And I have already started practicing code shopping and planning what I want to do, because if you think I'm nervous about doing this, you just wait. Those are okay, those match. I just want to get these done so they're brown, I think. Yellow or brown? Brown. I think brown. Light brown or dark brown, though? I don't know. Well, really, they're going to be covered up. I'm thinking let's do... Can we do a cookie on them? That's kind of cute. Hang on, I know which cookie I want to do. Let's do that one. That's cute. Let's do 2 of these and 2 of the others so I can see what I like better. Yeah. Let's do the dark brown then, you think? We'll do the dark brown. Let's do the dark brown and see. Let's see. This one then, you think? Okay, we'll do this one. We could advertise different cookies on them. Like, that's kind of cute. You're not going to see it anyway, but... Okay, now let me count these in the photo. Well, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 facing. So, we'll do... Like, I don't know if it's going to matter if... Let's just try this, because we're going to turn the others around anyway, so let's just try this here. Oh, wait. Do we need anything else? No, we're good. We can always come on another field trip if we need to. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for stopping in. We're building a cookie forest, or we're trying to anyway, I should say. All right, let's get with it. Let's get with it, and let's see what we can do here with this thing. I don't know if the dessert cases are right, but we're going to try them. If we don't feel good about it, then we don't have to. We can use something different. I kind of need to incorporate some kind of something for tea, because tea is over here, like tea and cookies. So we kind of need to incorporate that in. But well, let's get started. So we're going to turn some of these completely the other way around. So we need to stand this way. Okay, so let's push him down, and we might have to extend this out a little bit, but that's okay. I like this better than that white on that ground. I didn't like that with this cookie stuff. It didn't look right. Yes! Did you watch the Pokemon? Is there a lot of new good Pokemon games, Angel? I didn't watch it, but I'm sure there are a lot of people really excited, because I know there are a lot of people who really love Pokemon. And Stardew is gonna get some new marriage candidates. There's a lot of fun stuff coming. So, that'll be fun. You're not gonna see these anyway. You're gonna cover it up, so it'll be okay, I think. Oh wait, let's pull this out a little bit so we can push it a little bit better. Should we do this and then back here you would advance to the lake and then you would get into the forest part where all the cookie plates and stuff are? Maybe that would be a good choice. Waves and wind? I didn't see that. I'll have to watch and look at it. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't watch the Pokemon thing this morning. I was doing some other things and I didn't watch, but Pokopia? Oh, I want to play that. I think that would be fun. And I think it'd be good for us that like Animal Crossing. Yeah, I know. Now, are these games only on the Switch too? Then... Alright, we're doing this, crew, and it is not looking bad. Let's do it. Let's see if we can make it look right. I don't know. We might have to pick a different fabric, but let's just try it anyway. Yeah, a lot of you like Pokemon then, is that right? Yes, 2 only. Okay. That's important for me to know. So you can only play Pokopia on Switch 2 also, right? Oops, let's pull this out. Do we need a different fabric? Or is this one okay? Ooh, that's kind of pretty, huh? What do you think? Or does that blend too much? That's 3 curtains, so let's go get another one. And then around here you could do the cookie lake and the cookies all back in here and build a big old forest. You guys think that would be okay? This look okay for this kind of thing? We can put trees in. We haven't put any trees in yet. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's get some out of our storage. Okay, let's go get another curtain. Let's not get distracted. We can do this, guys. I'm sorry it got up to such a slow start. That is so cute. Well, you guys enjoyed that. I'll try to get Switch 2 and join in on the fun. But I hope that you guys all really enjoy that a lot. I don't have any more curtain partitions? Are you kidding me? What else is going to happen today? Okay, we'll go order some. We'll go order. I think I need another one. Let's check and see. I don't think I have any more. No. Oh, yes, I do. I do. What do you know? Something finally went my way this afternoon. Yay. Yeah, I think the Pokopia, is that how you say it? The one that's like Animal Crossing, I think that looks really good. I think that will be a lot of fun. I really do think it will. Stall. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this. 2 stalls, and then desserts. And then the storefronts there. I thought that was 3 curtains, but it was only 2. So let's try it. Let's try it. Oh no. Don't take that out. Come on now. Work with me. Work with me. I really am sorry we got off to such a slow start this afternoon. I think we're getting there though. sometimes it's all about the process too, you know? Sometimes you're not quite sure at first what you're doing, and then, ooh, yeah. Look at the brown storefront. That works good. Okay, let's put the other one in front. I'm getting warmed up now. Watch out. Oh, I don't like this color. Okay, didn't I have another one that I changed to a different... No, I did not. Shoot. This was that other color. Oh, I like the brown better, don't you guys? Okay, let's make our stalls and we're gonna order another one. Yes, I actually played Violet. I've played Arceus. I've played them. I don't know. I've never done it on the channels. I think Pokopia would be something I could do over here. And then I could play some of the other Pokemon on the other channel. I just haven't done Pokemon that much. And I don't really understand like a lot of the shiny stuff and how they evolve, and I would have to really do a lot of research. Where'd I put that here? Did you see my face? I was like, I don't know about that. Let's just try. We can always customize it different if we don't like it, but let's just try it. Maybe we need to use a darker brown as well. Ooh, I don't know though. Oh, that's so pretty. I do like this. That is pretty. Let's go order another one in that color, and then we'll just time travel. You missed the 3DS Pokemon games, Queen TJ Crossing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always really liked Nintendo, but I never really played much until I got the Switch. So I never really got to play any of these older games that a lot of you did. I don't need anything from here now. But I know that they're probably really good. I just never got to. Like, I never played any of the older Zelda, and I really like Zelda too. I do like Mario to some extent. I played with Moses not too long ago on the Adventure Channel, and that was fun. Storefront. I just think Nintendo has a lot of really good, worthwhile games. Is that it? That's the one I want? Okay. I don't need anything else right now. And Pokemon was not something... Now, my grandson loves Pokemon. Theo loves Pokemon. Pokemon was not ever something that I really got into. And to be honest with you, I gamed when I was younger, but not until I got older did I really, really, really get into it and really, really start being like, ooh, I like video games. This is fun. You know what I mean? So... That's cool. It's so fun to learn about you guys and what you like and don't, you know, what you like, and that you played some of the older retro games and things like that. So it's really nice to learn about all of you. We're going to get that building, that storefront. I'm sorry. It's been a lot of snafu today, hasn't it? Let's see what else I need. Make sure I got everything. I'm going to use simple stools. And I'm going to use a table, but I don't know which one yet. And teddy bear. I think I have a teddy bear and a scale. I have the boxes. We're going to do this. It's going to be cute. We're going to try to run the chocolate and like a little lake or river through there. Wait. I know what we can do if it would work. I know what we can do if it would work. How long we got? We got till 5 a.m. today? 5 a.m. tomorrow? Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Okay. I know what we're going to do, but we're going to have to see if it would work. Okay, so we got the right color storefront. Let's go get our mailbox. You still like ACNH the best, Queen TJ? I like it, Animal Crossing. I haven't really even started to enjoy the building, to be honest. I think I'm doing a little bit better than I have ever before, and I really have been enjoying it a lot. It's brown by itself, man. It's so pretty. Look how well that matches. It's pretty. I like that. This looks now so neat. Okay, now, let me see if this will work. I've got an idea. Let's see if it works out. Let's turn this on. We couldn't connect the path, right? And I couldn't figure out how to get it in there with it. But we could always do this. And this would not be a bad idea if I can get it to work. So let me try it. What if I took the chocolate... Now let me see if I can figure this out. Maybe I could just run some chocolate through here real skinny. Like it's a lake coming through here. Let's try it. If we don't like it, we can take it out. Oh yeah, I gotta try the fences. Okay, give me a minute, Tammy. I do need to try those. What if I just snake the chocolate through here? Would it work like that? Let's see. I don't know if it would work like that, but if I could get it to work, that would be a cool effect. And if we put the lake up there, it won't work there though because it's behind the house. Unless... this has edges on it that I understand. Let's see. Can we run it like this? Stick that. Great. Bring this back up. It might work. Or we just leave some chocolate in between it, like here. We could do the chocolate in between here, and I know it would work here. Okay, let's try the fencing and see how we feel about it. Let's see. Where's the stall? Okay, let's try it. So, let's see. I got it in my pocket. Let's try this. Let's see. I gotta figure out where I want it. Maybe starting here. Okay, there's the yellow. So there's the yellow and here's the brown. Or maybe we can mix both. There's the yellow and there's the brown. What do you think? Here, let's put him out here so we can really see him. So this is the brown and this is the yellow. I don't know though. I don't know. What do you guys think? You like the natural or you like the yellow? What do you guys think? I guess what I'm gonna do is just put it across here maybe. I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. Yellow, you like the yellow and the natural? You like them together, like in a combination? You like them together? You like the natural crispy? I don't know. This is always so hard for me. That's the yellow. I don't know. I kind of like the... But the natural is, let's see, which one is the natural? It had to be this one. But the natural is more like a brown. You think my chocolate idea will work? We're gonna try it. Yeah, maybe the natural. Probably the natural. Oh, okay. I would say probably the natural. I do like the yellow and I'll keep it. Maybe it'll work for GumDrop up where the candy is, but we probably should do natural over here because I think the natural looks better. But man, I do like this yellow. I like it a lot. But the natural is probably what I'm going to need. So I would say natural would be good. Let's not start the chocolate here though. Let's just try something. If we could just get it to maybe snake through here somehow. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be chocolate. But I don't think that's gonna work. Too bad. That was a good idea. We could have snaked that chocolate through here. But that's not gonna work either. Well, now if I did this, if I took one row of this off, and I just did the ends here. Now look at me. We're back to pathing. That's okay. Oh, wrong way. See, that's what I mean. I'm getting confused. That's why this is so confusing for me. Because I think it's going to go that way and then it goes the other direction. And it's confusing me, and that's why I was having so much trouble in the beginning. Because it doesn't, I don't know. To me, it's backwards, but I know it's not to the rest of you, but it is to me. So I apologize. What if I could just get it to do it here? We just shorten that down. It still won't too much, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Do you want anything for it? Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's not gonna work. It would have been a cute idea, but it's too much with the paths together. So that's cool. Nope, no worries. Okay, let's put this dessert case down and let's see how we feel about it. If I have it. Yep, there's one of them. Now wait. These don't go here, right? Yeah, they do. They both go in front of the stalls. And ours do not have to be exactly the same. So they go in front of the stalls. What goes in front of the curtains? I don't know about that. Does this say cookie to you or cake? Because this says cake to me, and I'm not sure about these dessert cases. What do you guys think? That doesn't say cookie, that says cake. Okay, sounds good, Tammy. Just let me know if you ever need anything. I don't know, that doesn't say cookie to me. That should have been over on this side. Okay. Let's go through our storage chest. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. I don't know, that just, to me that looks like something you'd put if you're building a cake thing, you know what I mean? So let's see what we got here and what we could use. I need the simple stools for sure because I'm going to use these in a fabric. Now, let me see what I got. How about if we would use like the covered counters? And I think the color would be okay. We could use maybe the cute tables. I don't know if we have any chairs. We use a vertical banner, but we'd have to find a code with cookies on it. But we could do that if we felt like that's what we wanted to do. Then I had one more cute chair. Because I don't feel like I didn't. Yep, here they are too. We could do that, but I don't know if I want them in that color. Like, I think even like the yellow in that would be good. We could use the cookies in the jar. We could use sugar. Let's try this stuff first. I just feel like dessert cases would be more for cake. What do you guys think? Do you think it'd be more like for the cake deal, or do you think it would be okay over here? I still feel like I like this vibe a little bit. I like these tables. We could try that. Let me see what we got in miscellaneous, because we do need cookies on the... We do need cookies. And we could use the circle cushions places. Let me see what we got. We got pudding. Do we have cookies? No. Oh, yeah, we do. Right here. There's some more cookies. Okay, we're on a roll now. I'm starting to scare myself. Alright. Let's try this instead. Are my pockets full? No, not yet. I wonder if we just did ours a little bit like this, if it would be better. Let's try it. We've got the basic. Let's just try this. Covered counter. Give me a minute. Thinking about this here. Where's my covered counter? Covered counter. And I actually think that color really works here. Covered counter, kind of cover. Okay, it needs to be a little bigger. Or maybe not. Maybe the tables could sit out here on the cookie path instead. So, cute chair. But this needs to be different. I would say it probably even needs to be like the yellow, in my opinion. And then we could do, let's see what we have. Do we have a mixer? A mixer would be so good. Like one of those mixers. Let's see, where's my shed? I picked it up because I wanted it out of the way. And we can even bring this, extend this path down and make like a little open area here. Or we could use bistro tables and do it in the same fabric as that. But is that too much brown? Or we could even do bistro tables and do them. Let's make this pathing a little bit longer. Something else we could do between here that would work would be this though. We could do these. We could do the brown and we could just do it all through here. Like this maybe to kind of, oh yeah, I like that. We could do this. So it's got something in between. Ooh, that's really cute. We could do that instead. Yeah, let's do that. We could do this in between because we couldn't connect it. Yeah. That's good. I like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay. Or we could mix it up and we could do the pink and the brown. So we could do one pink, one brown, one brown. We can mix it up a little bit. We could do the pink here. And then on the other side, it would start brown. I don't know, what do you guys think? I like it. And then we could do brown here to start with. And we could make it in a different path, maybe. I was gonna say, let me. And then this would be brown. And then that would be pink. I like that. And that kind of, that kind of divides up the two paths, maybe. We'll leave it for now. I think I kind of like that. And then instead of this here, instead of this one right here, we could do this big cookie here. We could do this. We could do this cookie instead. This is different. So we could do this here as you come off the bridge. Wrong way, that's okay. Does it go like this? Yeah, okay, that's where I'm getting confused. It just goes together a little bit different. And then it goes like this, and then it goes the other way. Okay, I got it now. I got it. We could do that cookie, and then we might even be able to fit that one cookie here. So it breaks it up a little bit, makes it a little bit different. So we could do this. I think it'll fit. Cross your fingers. I don't think that's right though, but I think this would go here. Nope, wrong. I was right, I think. Yep. I just get turned around with these codes. Help. Help me. I'm doing it though. Would this go there? And then we put the top on. Nope. See, that's what I mean. Like, I just feel like this is all backwards to me. I'm used to doing it one way, and it's not that way this time. It's okay. I'll get it. I think I had the wrong one down, but it would go there. We need to fix it. Like this here? Yeah, no. That's if you want to make a bigger path out of it, probably. But I don't, because I will never get it, and we'll be here all day. And I'll be crying, because earlier I felt kind of like, well, Stacey, come on now. I don't know. This is not right. Hang on. Let's try again. This one confuses me. It's this one and that path. I love it. It's cute. And I know we kind of need to use the cookies over here, but I'm on the struggle bus with it bad. I haven't been on the struggle bus this bad in a while. And then I think we're going to try to run the chocolate down here if we can get it. So I'm hoping that will work out. This one. don't know, it's awful close to the other cookie. What do you think? I know it is crispy. I know. I'm just getting turned around with it, and I'm not meaning to. It's just, I don't know. These cookies are a little different for me, but I know it's the same, but it don't, for whatever reason, to me, it doesn't seem the same. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Okay. I like it though. I think it's decent. Let's lay it down. I know it is. I just don't know why I can't make my brain understand that today. I know it's the same. But that's why I didn't turn this one, because I just could not. I couldn't. I was like, nope. I was like, we'll just do it like this. Gosh, this is a lot of cookie stuff on this ground. It's okay. Okay, so if we had like a cute little oven or something to go out here, and a cute little like mixer, that would be cool. Let's see, this one. Yep. I should have practiced, and I have been practicing, but I didn't practice for this time. I was like, I'll be okay, and I am. I'm fine. I didn't practice this time. We're gonna try this. It's supposed to be cookie anyway. It's on the ground. Oh, wrong one. See what I mean? I don't know. It feels really backwards to me for some reason, this stuff does. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been dealing with the roads. I don't know if it's because of that or just my brain won't do it today. I don't know. All right, let's build this. I don't necessarily. We can move this cookie over a little bit, and I think it would look a little bit better. So, but this is too close. I don't like it that close. I'm one of those. I don't like it. No other way. I think, to me, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, this is the bottom. No. That's where I'm getting confused. But maybe it's just me, and it probably is, but that, I think this is what's confusing me. It feels a little bit backwards to me, but it's probably just me. It feels like backwards in the way you build it, but it could just be me too. That's good. Now what if we can get this cookie here? Probably. Now I'm just gonna do the opposite. So I'm gonna lay it here. And then this is gonna be the opposite. So instead of that one, it's gonna be this one. Oh, see, I did it again. Okay, so that is this one. And then this one. Okay, we got it. That looks good. I like that. We're leaving it. Okay, so I think we take this off and we leave this. And then that. And then we take the one extra down here off. And then what we're gonna also do is put that cover counter back. Right now, we're gonna not use the dessert tables, and I think what we're gonna do, let's see, I need the covered counter back, is we're gonna use perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to get bistro tables, and we're going to just see what kind of fabric looks the best and customize them. If I can find my storage shed, we're going to. Let's see, what time is it? 4 o'clock. Alright, let's do it. So, bistro tables. I still don't feel like it needs to be something else than a bistro table. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's see if I have any. I think I do, or I did. Nope, I sure don't. Okay. All right. You know what? We're just going to change these cute tables and we're going to use them. Or we could use this. Let's see how this looks. What if we mixed it? I think we should do one side cookie, one side tea for Tia. Because Tia's really the tea girl. Maybe over here we could do a mixer and the cookies. We could put cookies on the table. Let me work this out. Let's see if I have a mixer or a teapot in my thing. I think I have a teapot. One side we could do tea, one side we could do cookies. Let's try that. Let's see if we have. I already got that, I think. Here's a stove. We might be able to use that. Let's see if we have a teapot. We do have the ranch chair. I do like the ranch chairs. Might have to go see Harv again if we use some of that. Okay, teapot. Maybe she could have the dessert case because she has tea. And I have one of these. Is that customizable? We could do the sugar for her. And we need a teapot. So I could see if I can order one even. Let's see, glass jar. I don't know what this is in it. That's the cookies. So we could put this cookies on this side. Sugar on this side. Let's see what's in this one. Let's see. Let's see what's in this one. Sugar on that side. Then we could put like a teapot on this side and maybe a mixer on this side. I wonder what this stove would look like out of here. Hang on, let's try it. No, we're good. No. And maybe she could have a dessert case because maybe she has desserts at the tea shop, right? So she could do that. I kind of like that. I just need a teapot and a mixer. And let's see. Let's see what else I have in here that we could put down for her. And then maybe we could do the fortune cookie cart out here somewhere, like out here on your way this way. It could go out here. And then we could push it more towards this way. I like this. That's cute. And then I'm not sure about the tables. Let's try the cute ones because I almost think that would be a little bit better. More what we're looking for. I don't know about the blue, but I think the cute table works. And then we could do the wood partition like we did before. It is cute. I think it's cute. But we may have to go to Harv's Island again. We do have a scale that we could use. We do have the afternoon tea set that we could use. We could use that. We might not have to have a teapot if we use that. We could use the checkout counter. And we could do different color though, yeah. The sign. I don't know if we want to use cinnamon roll signs throughout the whole island or not. We could do the wood partition like we did before. Like when we did the bakery. Let's see if we have any more. It's white, but we could test it. So we could do kind of like, maybe we could do one in the front, one in the back. So we could do this. Let's see if we can figure this out. So maybe on her covered counter, she can have the afternoon tea set instead of a teapot. Let's just try it and see how it looks. Maybe. Let me see. There it is. That's cute. Because she's tea and she's cookies. And then she has the dessert case. Now we just have to figure out cookie itself. Let's find the wood partitions. They have to be a different color, but this works. It kind of separates it. Let's see. I think so, but I think some of this is going to have to be a different color. And this probably needs... Well, no, I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay. I feel like I don't want to mess with that again. How about if we did this? How about if we did that? That? Can you still get in here? Yeah, you can. I don't know, maybe instead of these we just do some fencing. Like this, a little bit. Or does that look too odd? No, I don't like it. But I like it at the top. Like a mixer would be good here. Or what else? Or the scale. We could just use the scale here. Let's see. That works. That's cute. It's red, but I still think it matches. I like that. How about, I guess, let's see, maybe a cash register? They're doing business, you know. Maybe we could put the scale here. We could put, let's pick this up. Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe we put, let's try it. It's not gonna work. That there, that works there. No, I don't like that. I think we about got it except for that one stall and switching some colors around. Make it yellow. Different. Make it yellow. Queen TJ Crossing. Okay. We can do that. I think we leave this open. Or, let's see. Maybe wood partitions here. As you're coming in. Yeah. That's better than at the bottom. Better than at the bottom. This is better than at the bottom. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. But checkout counter I thought would be good, but maybe we don't need it. We don't need it. Let's go switch these tables. What else? And the wood partitions. You think we need to make these a different color, or do you think the white is good because of the covered counters? The chair and table? Okay. You think these are good because of the covered counters? I like this. Now, we just gotta figure out what's going on the tables. And we could put a little something on these. I got an idea. White looks good, Crispy. Okay. Thanks, Crispy. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm just thinking, because I've never built anything like this before. So this is so different for me. I've never... How about, could we use one of these couches? I've just never, this is so different for me, guys. I'm just doing the best I can here. Let's see. Let's see what else we have that we could put the scooter over here, maybe. We could do a banner, but we gotta find a code. We can do that though. That would finally probably look pretty good. Leaf piles. Leaf piles might work here, maybe. I don't know. Balloons, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, because we did balloons on the other side. Let me see. I think I have some. I have the Bunny Day balloons, or I have... Well, that's all I have right now. Let's try the... Or I can do a glowing moss balloon in the pink. And I can make more of those. Let's try this. Like, where do you think we gotta put them? Like here on the squares, maybe? We could do them on the squares. Let's see. Can we scoot it over? Like on the square? Oh, that's cute. That's not bad, right? Oh, that's kind of cute. Which set? The Bunny Day or the glowing moss? Or the different ones? Different or same? Maybe we could do... That is cute. Alright, let's try the trees, because this is supposed to be a forest, so let's try that. Okay, let's try some cedars. I'm gonna decide what color flowers would be good here. Oh, my pockets are full. My pockets are always full. How about if we planted a cedar here? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, let's move out a little bit. How if we planted it here? No, not gonna let me. Really? Oh, well, but that's not exactly where I wanted it. If I dig a hole here, let's see if it would let me put it here. Let's dig a hole. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try. Nope. Let's dig in the hole too. Nope, it's too close. It won't let you. Let's see. Okay. I wonder if it will here. Let's try it here. Glowing moss, okay. I like that. Now it's got its trees. Alright, let's go. Let's go have this stuff switched around. Come back and see if we can finish this part out. So maybe we can get the lake and this back here started. Because we need to really think about that. And see, like this is the cookie shop, right? You're gonna go across here, you got a cake shop and a cake garden. And then if you go on back through here, that's where I was gonna put the cookie lake and all these up. And the trees. I think it'll work. The only thing I'm concerned about is this part here, the cookie pathing itself. But I think the rest of this works. Alright, let's go. Let's go get this switched. Alright, let's go get all this switched around that we think needs switched. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about it. About how I want it to flow. But we'll get there. We want to go to Harv's Island. I built my own. I built my own. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We'll get these tables changed. Now, we think yellow for the tables. Okay. We think yellow's good? Okay. Do we have anything else that needs switched? We think just the tables and the simple stools, but I can do that, but we can change them if we want. We need to do those in some kind of really cute fabric. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. I'm talking to the wrong person. I sure am, buddy. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get this in. Let's see what we can switch these two real quick while we're already here. That's cute. That's too... But that wouldn't match, would it? Okay, we're gonna find some other kind of fabric. Okay, so let's do tables. Okay, so here's the white, and then here's the yellow. What do we think? So here's the white and the pink, and here's the yellow and the white. We think yellow? It's hard, isn't it? Or do we think white and pink? Because brown and pink go together. What do we think? Or you think yellow? Okay, we can do a poll. Give me a minute. Should we mix them? Tables. For chairs and tables. Are we going to do white? Oh. Yellow? Mixture. Okay, there's your poll. Be sure and vote. White. If you're using this, let's go pink. Okay, there's the poll. Everybody can vote. And then I'll be checking it. Go ahead and vote on the poll, and then we'll pick one. So you think we should do the white? I like the white too. So if we do the white table, we should do the white and the pink chair too, right? Let's see what we're getting on here. White is winning. I'll let you keep voting though. Oh gosh. Guys, I did that on accident. I ended it. I didn't mean to. I touched it. We'll do it again. I touched it. I didn't mean to do that. For chairs and tables. I'll do it again because a lot of you might not have got it to vote yet that wanted to. Okay. I will not touch it this time. I'm sorry. My bad. I touched it. I won't touch anything this time. I'll give y'all a chance to vote without touching it. I touched it on accident. She was hot in this house. I'll give you a couple more minutes here and then we'll end it and we'll get these changed and we'll go back over and build it. Then we're going to try to put in some of the leg today before we quit. So I hope that's okay. And kind of tweak it a little bit and see how satisfied we are with it. But I really do like the brown better than the white. And I'll have to be honest with you, I kind of like the decking better, so I might go back and change out some of the decking. So if you see that I did, please don't be mad, because I kind of liked that one a little bit better. Okay, did everyone get a chance to vote that wanted to? I like this music though, it's kind of soothing and relaxing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll, guys. And we're going to do white. So, we're going to go ahead and do the white. And I think so too. I'm going to go ahead and do it because, you know, but thank you for voting and thank you for helping me out with that. We will do the white, so let's keep going. I think we got 2 tables, 2 chairs. So. Let's see, we did that one, right? So we'll do the white and the pink. I don't know though. We'll do the white and the pink. White and the pink. I think we have 2 tables, 2 chairs. But if not, then we'll just go with what we got. And then if I add it, I'll go take a tour with you guys later on down the road and show you what I did. But for now, that's what we'll do. Let's see. Do I have any more? Yeah, I do. I have the table. Cool. I should have another chair, I think. I need to go get some more stuff. If we don't get our mixer this time, I'll go get one tonight and kind of put it out there, and then we can see what it looks like later on down the road. Let's see. I do want to check this though and see what I can do here. I like the vintage. I kind of like this, but that's what it was originally, I think. I want to try that there. I like that. I think that's cute. Let's see if we can find another chair. I sure am. Do I have another one of those chairs? I do. Cool. Alright. We can take it back now and put it down and see what we think. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Might do a little tweaking on the cookie path this weekend. But nothing major. Nothing major will change. Let's go, Wilbur. Yes, I'm ready to go home, Wilbur. Yep, I'm ready. At least we're not villager hunting anymore, right? By the time I villager hunted for Ramen to Go and for GumDrop, I was so over villager hunting. I would just like, no. For my anniversary, Christmas, birthdays, I'm going to start asking for amiibo, like packs of amiibos, so that I maybe get some of these villagers and I don't have to do it as much anymore. And I know that's lazy. I know it is. And if you enjoy villager hunting, I apologize. But man, I'm telling you, I was so wore out with the villager hunting. Like, I was just like, no, I can't anymore. Okay. Chair. Maybe we do them this way. Let's see. Let's see what looks the best. Maybe table? Ooh, that's cute. Okay, hang on. Maybe we do, so I was just so done with it. I really was. Yeah, okay. So how does that work, Crispy? I would love to have one. Are they very expensive and is it easy to use? Because I would really love to have one. Oh yeah, we got a winter chicken dinner here, guys. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. Me too, Tammy. I agree. Let's get into the glowing moss balloon. Is it easy to use? Because I was thinking, and you told me about something like that, I know before, and I was just wondering how easy it is to use and stuff like that. But, oh wait, we got this. We could use this. Ain't no bygone, no, it ain't a teapot. Don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell, right? Now, hang on. What was I coming in here for? Glowing moss balloon. You guys mind if I do this till about 5:30 today? I think we need one. Don't you, Crispy? I think we need one. I think we need one for sure. I'll have to look into it and maybe we can help each other with it if that would be okay. And then maybe, you know, if anybody else needs help, I could help them with it as well. What do we think about boulders? Pockets are full again. Do I have a workbench? That's not bad. That's not bad if you can emulate your own villagers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a bad deal to be able to emulate your own villagers. And you wouldn't have to, like, hang on, vertical banner could go here. Let's see if it'll fit. We gotta find a code for it. Yeah, that works. I don't want it quite like that, but that's cute there, right? We could put a cookie code on it or something. That works. I like that. And then instead of the afternoon tea set here, we could put this here. Hang on, I'm looking for it. It's not the same, but we can just put it here anyway. No one's gonna know if there's coffee or tea in that. I'm gonna try it. Yes, absolutely, Crystal. We are sending you prayers, hugs, and we're sending you lots of positive thoughts for your dad. And I hope it gets better, but I'm sending you lots of positive thoughts for your dad, and I'm really sorry he is not well. I'm really sorry to hear that. And we are praying for you and thinking about you if that is okay. And yes, we're going to lift him up in our thoughts and our prayers. And I'm really sorry that he's not feeling well, like I said. Or, you're welcome, Crystal. We're sending you prayers. Here, hang on. We're sending you thoughts and prayers. Let me see if I can get to this without messing my computer up. Every time I try this, I lose the whole bottom of my screen. But I'm going to risk it for this cause. I don't know why it does that, but it does. We're hugging you and you're praying for you, and I hope things get better. You're more than welcome. Man, I need another one of these. I think I like that too. And then we could put different stuff on that. This is coming together quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. What can we put here? Cookies? We could get another one of these and put a tea set on it for her. Oh, guys, look. This turned out so good. Look at this. You're welcome, Crystal. No worries. No worries. I hope he feels better. And I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. I mean, it come out with a slow start, but oh, I don't want green. I gotta find my workbench. Yeah. What do we think? Not taking away from the seriousness of the situation, but what do we think? Oh, this turned out good. Man. I'm not sure about the path if I'm completely satisfied, but the build itself I'm really satisfied with. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with this not connected, but I'm satisfied with the build overall. I think the colors look so good. I'm satisfied with this. Thanks, Crispy. I'm not satisfied if I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with the cookie part of it, because I know it's good in the golden hour, isn't it, Crystal? Because it didn't connect, and I was kind of disappointed, to be honest. I wasn't mad at nobody or nothing. I wouldn't know anyone to ever think I'm mad. I was just disappointed because I wanted it to connect so bad and I couldn't figure it out. And I knew we needed to keep going, but I was like, man, that's a bummer. But that's okay. It turned out looking good. Okay, let me find my bench. We're going to have to get a couple of different fabrics. I don't see my workbench. Do you guys? Did I leave it over there? I did not. Okay. Where did I put it? Did I put it back in my shed? Okay, one more time. Let's go slow. That's Marshall's kit, and I haven't even put him down yet. There it is. But I can always work with the path later on if I truly want to and try to get it to where I wanted it off camera. So it's not so, that's all we do all day long. So we're going to do pink here. I think I'm getting a lot better at the building aspect of putting stuff together that would go together, though. That part is getting much better for me. Because in years past, I would have never been able to build anything like this. And I would have just been like, well, better try next time. I stuck with it this time. I'm really proud of myself. I stuck with it till I got it. I think the dessert on her side makes more sense. I wish I had something for the cookie side, but I just don't know what that would be. I just don't think the dessert case makes sense. But maybe it does. I mean, it's a dessert island. So maybe it's okay. What do you guys think? Well, you know what we could do? We could do this here. Hang on. Well, you just did it. Oh, that's the dessert case. Or we could do this, is what I was trying to say. Hang on. Not on the ground, silly. Here. I'll get it. Maybe one of those, and then they're doing takeout. And we could get another one of these tables and put something else on it. And I think we leave this open at the bottom, but maybe another tree? Maybe a tree? Or no? Let's try it. It doesn't exactly look like their build, but I'm starting to understand that you can get the inspiration. It doesn't have to be exact, you know? It can just be your own thing, and that's okay too. How about one of these? But we could customize it different. Let's see. No donut chair here. I don't think we need that. It's not the vibe we're going for. You like it, Queen TJ Crossing? Thank you. I'm trying. This is not my typical thing, so... but I'm trying to learn to build a little bit different. Maybe the peach tree, or... I don't see any cedars. Let's try the peach. Maybe a tree here, or no? You think a tree here is too much? Oh my! Now that made a difference in how it looked. Shut the front door. That made a huge difference, didn't it? Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Well, let's not do peach. Should we do cedar or cherry? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it is. It is the Cookie Forest. I don't know how Cookie Foresty we're looking, but we're doing her. I thought what we could do is the cookie shop up here. And then when we come through here, we can maybe start the chocolate lake and go through here and do cedars and some of this stuff here. Crispy like this. What do you think? I mean, I think that makes sense. We could take this out and maybe we could run this lake through here like this. What do you think? You think this is okay? Or do you think I need to use cedars instead? Okay, so instead of this, I say, let's take this out. We're going to figure this out real quick. We're going to figure the lake out before we stop, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, so I say what we should do here is, let's get our storage chest and put some things up. So this over here could be the cookie shop, right? You come over here, you get your cookies. You can relax in the cookie shop area. Well, yeah, I'll fix it, Queen TJ. Thank you for letting me know, but I do think the trees work. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's fix the tree. Yeah, that's true. And I think this works. Okay, so let's keep going. I think we're finally getting somewhere. After it's taken us, what, 2.5 hours? You think I'd even make them more natural? Okay, well, we can leave them for now. They do? Okay, we can leave them for now. That's not a problem. Okay, now let's talk about this, okay? So now we're going to dig this tree up for sure, because this one has to go for a minute. Alright, now we got to figure this out. And this is going to be the hard part for me. So please just bear with me, okay? So let's turn this back on. Okay, so now let me see how I would do this. So I started the chocolate here, okay? Mine does too. I know how you feel. Yeah, symmetry is, yeah, I know. I get that way too. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this and make it work for me, okay? So let's just see what we can do here. And we're gonna put the cookies in the middle of this one too. I don't know if it's gonna work like this. Let's just get it started and see. We might need to run it more to this side so it's not so close to Cookie's house. So let's take this up for a minute and let's see what we can do here. Maybe we need to start it in a different area. Okay, let's take this up and let's just start totally over. This is gonna be the part that is going to be the most frustrating for me. I saved the day with the cookie path, but let's see if I can do the lake. So I start here. I would start under the bridge, right? Could I start like this with this? Let's see. No, that's not right. I already know that's not right. Could I start with this? But it's not going to connect. So maybe I need to do the bottom here, which would be the bottom to me. Like this. Okay. And then I could turn it this. Nope, it doesn't fit. Can I use a middle piece? Okay, that works. And then I just need to turn it, right? Whatever way I want it to go. So maybe like that. And then could I put a middle piece in between that? Okay, I got something. I don't know if it's right, but is that correct? Can I do it like that? Can I have the edging on it or no? No. It has to be plain. Okay, pie has to be not like that, right? Does that make sense though for it to run through here like this? What do we think? I want it to flow through here like this. Good luck, right? Let's see. Let me see what I can do. Like I could do this, I guess. A middle piece. You know, it kind of is easier to do the circles. What do you think? Like I did over here. I did that and it worked really well. What do you think? And you know what? This time we could do the circles and add the cookies. Because that's a little bit easier for me. And we could just run it all through there. What do you think? Does that work? We could do this. Although we can't put it under that bridge. Because every time I try, it doesn't work. This, is that right? No, that's not right. This. We could do cookies in the middle this time. So we could do this cookie. What do you think? And we could do this. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't know how these cookies go. Is that right? Or we could do the big cookie in the middle. Let's just do the big cookie in the middle. How about it? It's still cookie, and it's still a lake, or a little, like that. Or we could do it in the, more in the, well, it's not gonna let me, but we could do it like that. Maybe, I don't know if that's right. Because if we do the cookies in the middle, it's gonna look a little off because we didn't have a cookie here. Let's see, is there another one? We could do these beside it. That's good, I like that. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Wait a minute, I got something going on here. I mean, I might have it worked and going my way. What do you think? Oh my gosh, Crispy, wait a minute. Crispy, look. Look. It might work if I can figure it out. More this way. No, that's not right. I had it, but no. I had it, but that ain't it either. Like, if you do it like this, you can, but then where? And does it get too close to the house? I was like, oh my gosh, I think I got it. Okay, hang on. How do we do this though? Because I don't want it to be that turny there. Wait. Is that too close to the house? Oh, that looks good. We could just take it up to here. Does that look, or we don't have to stop. We can try to figure it out. Okay, hang on. What would we use to go that direction? This? No. Has to be that other piece. It has to go this way maybe, or does that make it go in the, no. It has to be this one again, right? Or another middle piece. Another middle piece. Another middle piece. Another middle. And then you can run it off of here. Right? Yes! Yes, like that. Like that. Just like that. Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm gonna cry. I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Hang on. Just use the middle pieces to go up, Crispy? Is that what you said? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just gotta figure out, like, how to get it to go like this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Just be patient with me. Yes! I don't know if it's exactly right, but it's close. It's close. We're close. We're close. We're close. I don't think it's exactly right, but we're close. We're close. Side middle piece to go. Left edge middle. Okay. Does the left edge go in the middle? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We are so close. But if it would be easier, we can do them in puddles. Because, I mean, I don't want to take up all night just with putting this in. But it would be great if we could get it. But I don't know. Like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. But it's not to go up. Okay. Welcome back, Tammy. Welcome back. I'm just working this out. Okay. I think we're just going to do a puddle. I think it'd be much simpler for me, but I can work it out. So that's all that matters to me is that I could. I'm spilling chocolate. Let's do these in puddles, but we could do bigger puddles. But at least I know that if I really wanted to, I could figure this out. And welcome back, Pixie. Welcome back, Pixie. Alright. Let's just do it in puddles. I think it'd be easier that way, but I think I had it figured out. But that's all that matters to me is just that I figured it out. I just wanted to figure it out. And I did. I just stuck with it and figured it out. I'm spilling chocolate everywhere. But I do want the cookie in it. Okay, Crispy, sounds good. No worries. I do want the cookies in it. So let's see if we can do that. Let's just build a pond up here with the cookies in it. And then we can do puddles. So, let's just do this. Or we could just do the puddles. Now, hang on. I want to try something. Of course my pockets are full. Because why wouldn't they be, right? I want to try something really quick. I wonder if what we could do is make the puddles like we did down there. Let's try it. We could make this. See, not that. We want this. That's how that last tangent started off. I was like, yeah, I can just make puddles. And then we could put a cookie in one of these. Let's see. Like this would work. Right? That's cute. Let's see if we can end it somehow. Let me put this on the... No. See, you can't put the cookies in it unless you make it like a big portion of this because I'm not sure it's going to look right. Welcome back, Crispy. Thanks, Pixie. I don't know if... Well, let's try middle. Because if I do that and I put the cookie in it, I almost have to make it bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I almost have to make it like it's supposed to be made. Because it looks a little odd to me if I don't do it that way. But maybe that's just me. Let's see. That's not right either. We can do that too. I thought about that. And use the cookies in the middle. I think that's a good idea too. So let's think about how we want to place them. That's the important thing. So like maybe we could do sort of like we did over here. Let's look at it. So we made a puddle here and we could have put the cookie in the middle, right? So let's just do that here. But is that gonna look odd? I guess not. Let's just try it. We could put the cookie in the middle and then that would be different up here. Let's try it. When you get a few trees around it and you get all the pillars, I don't think you're gonna notice. Let's take one out. It's too much. Okay, let's make a 9-piece puddle. Then I wonder, could we put the cookie on the outside? We could put the cookie on the outside. That would work. Maybe we could throw a little more of that cookie path down on the outside. And we could put that back and we could put code underneath the pillar. Let's do this here. And then... And then we need to put this edging along the bottom. And then we'll fill in the middle the way we want it. Ooh, that's good. I like that. And then here we could put another puddle. But the puddles are not going to have any cookies in them. Because I think they look a little bit off if I try to do that. But if I just make a puddle, it's cute. Okay, then we could do a puddle here. And we could put the cookies in it. But I think we put the cookies in the bigger thing. And then we can line it with trees. And my pockets are full, but it's not gonna let me place it there. But we could place it here maybe. Yeah, okay. Then we could put this code down. Like maybe this one. And we could put that down there. And then we could put... I need a pillar, so give me a sec here. Well, I had one because I picked it up. Okay, hang on. There it is. There it is. Then we could do that there, and we could push it back. Can you see the code under it? You really can't. But... you really can't see that code. Do this. Kind of centered in between these two trees, I guess. And then your plate on it. And then we can spin it around. I think so. I like it. Let's see. And then we had to figure stuff out that we could put in the pond again. And maybe something different this time. Let's see. Let's put this here. Maybe we could put Cookie here. Like one of these. That works. And then more chocolate. I think we need more cookies in it though. And maybe not up so high. Maybe this needs to come out of here. No, not that. Oh, well, that's okay. And maybe on the edges. Like maybe we could do cookies here. Cookies here. No, not like that. I like the little cookies there, though. Cookies there. And then maybe cookies here. Like the little ones. Let's see. No. Well, no. More in the middle. So people wonder why you get so angry playing Animal Crossing. Well, this is why. Let's put the middle in and see how we feel. Maybe a bigger cookie, though. Maybe not those again. Maybe put a bigger cookie in on the edge. So... I kind of like it, I guess. It's just hard to tell where exactly to put them. I don't know if there's a right or wrong place, but I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about this cookie in the center of here, but I guess it works. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then this cookie could go here because this is a little bit different. So you could do this and then this. Like, I think that's okay. And then maybe we need smaller ones somewhere else. What do you guys think? Be honest. And then we could do puddle up here. Do we have to do this all the way through here, or do we cut it off somewhere? Puddle here. We could stick the pillar in the puddle. That might work for a coat underneath it. I don't know about these cookies in the middle. I'm not really sure. Because it's not lining up the way I thought it would. But I guess it doesn't really have to. We could put the pillar in the puddle. That looks cute. I like the pillars in the puddles. So we could put maybe another pillar here. Maybe. And we could take this up because this is not going to stay here. But now I gotta think about what I want in there. I like it, it's cute. These are too close together. Maybe we start this puddle here. And put cookie in between it. We could put the cookie in between it. Man, this is quite, it's 5 o'clock already, guys. I'm sorry. You could put a cookie in between here. Like, maybe this one for something different. I'm gonna have to quit doing this backwards. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I do, and it's just the same as it's always been. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's kind of cute. I don't mind that. No, I like this. Okay, now I have to figure out, do we go all the way up here with it? What do you guys think? Let me think about what I want to do here. Well, there it is. Maybe we could do more pillars. I think we need to put some of this stuff away real quick. More balloons. We could do balloons. Let's try regular balloons. But they're blue. But let's still try it. I don't know the balloons in the puddle, what that's gonna look like. Tree stand D, that might help me in a minute. We're gonna use that. Yes. Okay. That's a good idea. All right. That's a good idea. I'm trying to think. This looks okay, I think. And then we could put another pillar here. Okay, let's try it. Did I put my bench away? I hope I didn't. Nope. Okay, let's get this out. The only cookie that I have that this will work with on a cushion is that one. But we could still do it. It's fine. Let's see. We need some more of these too. Let's see what I can do. What are these customized as? The white's better, but we can do the pink. The pink and the brown would be good together. Let's try it. Bye, Angel. Take care. Have a good evening, and thank you for hanging around with us. We enjoyed it. Hope you have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Okay. See, that cookie looks weird on this. But this cookie looks okay. We can do that, but I might have to grab another code that looks a little bit better. Okay, let's put it in here. That's cute. Maybe it would just be better to find a different cookie code and place the cushions in, because that's really cute. I like that. We can push this over like we had it and take this up, because I'm not sure about this. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right, let's try again. Let's turn it. I really like that though. That's cute. I do like the cushion in there. You just use the middle piece of the cookie path? Yeah. I tried, but it just didn't work out for me, unfortunately. But I think this does. But you can't do it here, because it would be in the way. What we could do is take this up. I know, I'm a little bit indecisive, but this, I'm not sure because I've never built a cookie forest before. Oh, you meant for the cushions. You use the middle part of this cookie path? Is that what you said? Okay, well, let's do that. This one? Okay, I misunderstood what you meant. Okay. Give me a minute. Let's try it. I'm sorry, Crispy. I misunderstood what you meant. Oh, yeah, it works. Crispy, thank you. I've been trying to figure this out forever. I've been looking for a code. Thank you, Crispy. Yeah, I like this. I say what we do, crew, is we take this out and we're going to float these cookie cushions in the middle. I think that would be a better idea. Okay, I feel ya. I feel what you're putting down. I feel what you're trying to tell me. Okay, like this. We can push it towards the middle. Okay, well, we got it started. We're probably going to wrap things up because Pat's probably waiting to go to dinner. But we did pretty good. Good on the plate, too. We did great today. I feel good about this. Maybe like this, and then I feel like I'm getting somewhere, you know? I feel like, I know it must have been kind of frustrating, but I hope it wasn't too bad, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Let's see. Maybe this one over here? Thank you. I'm not quite done. I just want to try a couple more things, and then we're going to get off of here, I promise. I want to do the cube lights real quick before I go. And I want to try one more plate. So just hold that thought for just a minute. Thanks for the items, Tammy. Thanks for all the help. Oh, shut the front door. That's cute. Shut the front door. That's so cute. Thanks. I just want to try a couple more things and then we'll let you guys go, I promise. Oh my gosh. This is cute. My cube lights real quick. Thank you for all the help, everybody. All the help with the decisions and stuff. I appreciate you guys. Now, oh, that's cute on these two. We're going in a minute, guys, I promise. What if we could just put like chocolate on top of one of these? Or on the bottom? Let's see. The light on the top and the dark on the bottom. Let's try it. These don't work either. I tried it. We're going in a minute, I promise. We're going in a minute. I'm sorry. I know it's Friday night and everybody probably wants to get off of here and go eat and do things with their families. And I'm keeping you. That's really cute. I don't know if I like that on the bottom, but these chocolate chip lights now, they're cute. That's cute. Okay, one plate and we're done. One plate and we're done. Now, I'll probably run the puddles through and then we can decorate together on Tuesday. And I will be live tomorrow at 2 for Stardew Valley. And I feel like we're starting to get these islands together a little bit. No, we don't want to craft, we want to customize. And I'll try to finish some of this as I go along so that we can, like, start. Okay, no, wait. One more thing before we go. And I promise just one more thing. We got to talk about this before we wrap this up. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness sakes, it's so cute. Not bad, it ain't bad. All right, so we're gonna talk about one more thing and then we are gonna get out of here, I promise. Without taking a poll, because I don't know how to make a poll and say this where it makes sense. So, should we put the ice cream mountain behind, on the right, behind the cookie forest? Or should we put the ice cream mountain on the left, behind the shops? They're all laughing at me. I could sit here the rest of the night, but we're not going to. I just want to know because I want to work on layout this weekend. So should we do Gumdrop Mountain on the right? And that would be Lolly, Bonbon, and Marshall is going up there as well. Or should we do Sherb, Sprinkle, and Mint behind the cookie forest? So what do you guys want to do? Behind the forest? So you think Gumdrop Falls should go behind the forest, right? Okay. We're going to use Candy Path up here. So we are going to use the Candy Path up here. So you think Gumdrop Falls should go up here, right? Okay. we're going to do that. We're going to use peach trees. I think peach trees will be the best idea for that. We're going to use the gingerbread. So that means that I need to put the museum up here on this side. And I will do that this weekend, and I will try to independently place Lolly, Bonbon, and Marshall on my own. I'm not really sure how to go about this. I was thinking if we just left this water in these falls here, we could put a bridge in. So I will work on that this weekend, and I might be asking for a little bit of help just to make sure that, you know, we'll be using gingerbread and candy up here, and we're going to put the museum up here and build a mock gingerbread house. So once we get this done and we get GumDrop Falls built, it'll only be Ice Cream Mountain and the island will be done. So I feel like I have done pretty good on time with GumDrop. And then I have something special in store. So, GumDrop has been fun. I still have quite a bit of work to do. I'm going to tweak the cookie forest like I tweaked the cake garden. So, I'll be doing that this weekend. I'm having a lot of fun with this, in case you can't tell. And I hope it turns out good because, I really wanted to, and I may work with this and see if I can figure out just how to get this connected, just so it's all one piece, or I may not worry, but I may just leave it the way it is. Alright, that's it guys, for real. I'm sorry we didn't finish all the way, but thank you so much for joining me for 3 hours and 17 minutes. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the items, for all the help, for all the assistance. It's greatly appreciated. Sorry it got off to such a slow start, but it's hard sometimes when you're trying to lay path and figure it all out. And let's see, shout out to all my regulars and my fellow content creators. Please, please, please go subscribe to all the content creators in my chat. Crispy Crafts, Kaylee Games. Am I missing anybody today, or is that the only 2 that was in here today? But please go subscribe to them all. And Mod Love, because I couldn't do what I do without the mods either. They're so great to keep up with the schedule for 2 channels and with me. And so I appreciate you guys very much. Shout out to all the members, all the subscribers watching that couldn't chat today. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. So shout out to the community. You guys are great. I could not do what I do without all of you. So thank you for supporting me. No cutting onions. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Even when I'm a hot mess, thank you for supporting me. And that's it. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Stardew Valley. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourself. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.